welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. If you just realized, I did just post a video, and I posted a video yesterday, so I'm on a roll here. I'm trying to give you guys as many posts as possible, as many videos. So right now, if you watched my previous video, I talked about my cell phone case. That's a light up selfie case. But if you heard in that video, I was out earlier, which is why I made the video so very late, and I'm up late at night. And the reason why is because I went to go see a movie, A Quiet Place, which is in theaters, not sponsored by the way, but it's really good. If you like suspense, if you have anxiety, may not be the perfect movie for you, because my anxiety was going up the roof with that movie. Every second was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, besides the movie, I was out at the mall basically. Our local mall has a movie theater, so I went to the theater, and then afterwards I did not walk into Sephora. My boyfriend said, you're gonna end up walking in there, you're gonna hate yourself for walking in there. I did not walk in there. I walked past it. I purposely walked into JCPenney to see it, but I actually did not step foot inside the Sephora in JCPenney. But I did walk into Khols, and I saw BH Cosmetics and PUR Cosmetics on sale. And yeah, so I purchased some stuff. And I thought I'd show you guys what I purchased, because I thought it was really cool. And yeah, so I'm just going to get to it. I'll swatch them for you. Hopefully this video doesn't take long. I don't like keeping you guys too long. No one likes long videos. I barely watch long videos, so I wouldn't want to do that to you guys anymore. So I spotted at the Khols the BH Cosmetics 26 Blush Neutral Color Eyeshadow and Blush Palette. It is 1.57 ounces, 45 grams. And BH Cosmetics, I heard, is a really good brand. I heard that their brushes are really good. I don't have any of their brushes, but their palette is very similar to the casing of like a Morphe palette, which I like. Here it does have bunny signs, so it is cruelty free, which is always good. And this is what the palette looks on the inside. I can already, well, I kind of, you know, opened it before purchasing, and I kind of like stuck my finger in it just to see. But this is the palette. Yay. As you see, these are your blushes, and then these are your eyeshadows up top. Now, the blushes could also be used as eyeshadows. You're more than welcome to be creative with it. These are just like Morphe palettes. They do not have names on the eyeshadow, so I'm just going to quickly swatch them on my arm really quick so you guys can see, and then I'll show you which way I went. So, I mean, so far, extremely pigmented. I really like that. I love small palettes like this that have a lot of pigment because they catch you by surprise. They really do. You would never think that a palette as cheap, which by the way, this was $16 before I forget to mention. It was 16 bucks. It's not the best pigmentation, but for the price, I mean, I honestly don't think you can go wrong. So, there's a lot of golds and shimmers in here, which I personally love. I think that that's a really trending thing right now. So, you know, that's always fun. And that one's not that noticeable. Let's see, I'm gonna be running out of arm space. So most of the colors actually look the same when you put them on as a swatch. So that's as much as I can fit on my arm right now. That is the first two rows, starting from this side and then working my way like this and like that. So those are the first two rows right there. I'm gonna get the last two rows for you, which will end up being the last row of eyeshadows and then the row of blushes, which is always good. So yeah, the one thing about swatching all these shadows is that you never have enough room on your arms, like ever. So let's just dry that up. Okay, so now I'm going to do the last 2 rows, which will consist the last row of eyeshadow and then the row of blushes. So this is definitely a good palette for neutrals, nudes, your shimmers, like your rose golds and your gold, your blush pinks, you know. So this is a really, really nice palette, I personally think. I like these kinds of colors, which is why I was drawn to it. I saw other palettes that were on sale. That plum is really nice. I saw other palettes on sale, but it just didn't catch my attention with the colors. I saw a lot of Lorac palettes, and although Lorac is a very big, you know, brand, a lot of people like getting Lorac. So that was a blush. You can't even see that blush. That one's a really light blush. And so is this one. So I would definitely say the blushes are lightly pigmented. They're not dark whatsoever, which is good in a way. You don't want to put, you know, a ton of blush on yourself and then, you know, not be able to build up, because the more blush you put, it'll be harder to apply more and take off any. So that was the last row of eyeshadows here, and then here were the blushes. So again, I'll show you this palette. This was $16 at Khols. You'll see here, right there, $16. And yeah, so I would definitely say with a palette like this, it was worth $16 in my opinion, maybe even $10. But you know, it's Khols, so you might pay a little bit more than you would want to. So that was 16 bucks, but it comes with a lot of shades, and I personally think that was my arm with no primer on it or anything, nothing, no concealer. So I personally feel if you were to add concealer, if you were to add primer on your eyelid before applying those colors, they would really pop. That is for sure. So the second thing I purchased that I was excited to show you, this is by PUR Cosmetics. And it's a Quick Pro Portables, a 2-piece on-the-go lipstick and eyeshadow palette. Retailing value is $36, but it sells for $14. And this was also at Khols. It is called Daydream. So we're gonna open this up. I'm excited. I'm gonna end up breaking the box. PUR Cosmetics is also cruelty-free. So there's this huge box, and I already see how small it is on the inside. Oh, it actually comes with the 2 separate. Okay, so when you open the box, it comes with these. So one's eyes and one's lips. So we'll do the eyes first. And it has shades Dusk, Brownie, Toffee, Fat, Era, Chic, Wish, and Bossy. So this is really, really cute actually, because, you know, sometimes you need to fix up your makeup and you don't want to carry your whole makeup kit with you. How adorable. It even has a mirror, guys. This is super cute. For 14 bucks, yeah. You know what? These shades look more nude to me. You're going to see some marks still from the other one. I'm trying to wipe off as best as I can here. But I'm going to try to swatch them where you don't see it as much. So, let's see here. I don't know which way the shadow colors go as far as the names, but I'm just going to swatch them anyway, so you guys can see here. That is definitely pigmentation, guys. That is the definition of pigmentation for sure. Look at that. Look at that. And this is a to-go palette. Imagine their regular size. What I like about this is that this is very neutral. Once again, nudes would always be my favorite. With neutral palettes, I feel like you can do so much, especially when you're on the go. It's usually like a constant, like, I always like day palettes, you know, where it's like daytime wear because it's very neutral, it's very nude. It's something that you can wear anywhere, anytime kind of deal. So there are your shades. So the dark browns definitely showed up the most in comparison to like the two light colors, which were the light one and the pink one here. Well, you can't even see that, sorry. These two colors didn't show up as much, but the browns and the shimmers, the neutral colors, showed up very, very well. So that's a plus. And I like that it has a mirror. So definitely with one of these palettes, you would definitely want to carry one of those like disposable mini brushes. That would definitely help. So I'm just going to wipe my arm here. Sorry. Okay, so now these are the lips. The colors are Flutter, Confession, Hollywood, Squad, Posted, Vanity, Bubbles, and Girl Crush. So being that these are on-the-go palettes, I'm going to assume that there are full-size products of these colors. That is going to be my assumption, but I could be wrong. And once again, very nude with a little pop of red, some pink. So I'm just going to take one of my small brushes here that doesn't have any makeup on it. I haven't washed my brushes yet. Definitely have to do that this weekend. Sorry. Alright, I'm just going to take one of these small brushes. This is definitely too thick of a brush to use, but it'll get the job done for me to swatch it. So like I said, once again, it's a nude palette, and the reason why it's so nude is because it's for a daytime, you know, a daytime look. I would definitely say it's very smooth, very buttery. That red is nice. Look at that red. Wow. Very, very nice colors. Very nice. Obviously, these are not matte colors. These are just straight lipsticks in a palette form. So do not expect these. They're not glossy either. I mean, they're semi-glossy, but they're, for the most part, just a standard moisturizing lipstick. And they're not in any way, shape, or form a gloss or a matte either. So they fall right in that in-between category. These colors are really, really nice. Once again, neutral colors. Gorgeous palette. They're extremely smooth and buttery. I'm kind of feeling it with my fingers now because I used the brush. Very hydrating, very moisturizing. Could definitely say this is not smear free. I could probably go, yeah, it's not smear free. As you see, I just did that and all of it just smeared right all over my arm. But it's a very buttery, smooth palette. So it's definitely something quick. It's more of like a touch-up kind of thing. I wouldn't suggest wearing this if you don't want your lipstick to come off, but something that if your lipstick already came off and you gotta go somewhere really quick and you just need something quick to put on, this is definitely a go-to. So I wanted to show you guys this because I bought it today. I was super excited, and I knew if I didn't do it now, late at night like this, I was never gonna post it, or I was gonna wait forever, and I did not want to do that to you guys. So I went ahead and did it for you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is definitely one of those videos where I just wanted to talk about what I purchased and, you know, just show you guys some swatch reviews and stuff like that. Once again, if you check out my other videos, you can see the recent look that I did with my Jaclyn Hill palette. So go ahead and check that out. Actually, no, I didn't post a video on that. But if you watch my Ipsy video, you'll see the look I did with my Jaclyn Hill palette. And if you liked that video enough, if you like that look, I will do a tutorial on that because it was actually really, really fun to do blues and purples like that. So yeah, just leave a comment below if you have any questions on, you know, the colors, on more, you know, detail on how it felt on my skin, if I had any reactions, which I do not have any reactions. My arm is just red because I had red lipstick, pink eyeshadow, and I wiped it a lot. That's the only reason why. I do not have any allergies. Like I said, PUR Cosmetics and BH Cosmetics are both cruelty-free products, so that's always a good plus. And go ahead and check my other video out so you can check out the selfie camera, the selfie case, and yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And if you want to see a tutorial, if you have any other suggestions of what you would want to see me do, just let me know. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.